This music's going to keep looping, so I'll leave it. We are live. Right, we're live now. This is just a hangout with me on camera. I'm just going to chat because it's easier just to chat to you and just ignore the game. So, and I think Kieran's going to come along. Excuse the messy shelf. I've got nowhere to put these games at the moment. I need to know how to share it. Is it links? I'm so rusty at this. We've got the group chat. This music is doing my head in. Yeah, music's doing my head in as well. I hope you can't hear it now. You shouldn't hear it because it's on that. Is it live? I'm hoping it's live. What am I doing? Let's just check that it's all good. Actually see some comments, maybe. Is it live? Still holding up the old chat. Why can I not see the comments? What is going on? Hello again. Right, we've got it. There we go. And we'll make that a pop-out chat. We'll get rid of that. Stick that there. Stick that. Shrink it down. I don't know what it is with YouTube. I haven't been on it for a while. Now, when you start a live chat, it gives you this crap that says, "Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our rules." And yeah, when you try and start OBS up and have the text on the screen in a column, it sticks a massive bar in it and you can't get rid of it. That's why there was a big spam at the beginning of snowballs or snowflakes. Right, Jay's back, Swaggy Dalek, Laser Kitten, right. So what's everyone up to? Are you playing any games at the moment? Let me know what you're playing. I've been playing a lot of this Suikoden. I played... What else have I been playing? I finished Symphony of the Night. That's a game I've played for like 2 minutes before in the past, just 2 or 5 minutes or whatever at the beginning. And then I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I need to play it. And I put it on and I was just addicted to it. And I played it non-stop till the end. Took me a couple of days to finish. I got a good ending. I didn't get the best ending, but to be honest, it's not really worth going back, searching around rooms, making the map a bit bigger just to get a slightly different ending. And I mean, it is slightly, it's literally like saying, I'll follow you or something at the end instead of just standing still. And I just looked at it on YouTube. I don't know if you guys do that as well. Dave, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Do you guys do that? Do you play a game, finish it? I mean, if the game's got alternate achievements, like if you finish a game and then it's like finish it again, but on a hard mode, like an evil mode, like what's it called? Infamous Second Son. I wanted to do that again because I wanted to see what happened. But with a game like on PS1 where it ends, you get no achievements and then you can just see the ending. Do you guys cheat as well and just go on YouTube and just go different ending just to see? And what's the deal you got at the car boots? At the car boot, not recently because obviously the season's over, but I've got some good stuff at the car boot. Like if you've seen in the past, the best deal was that NES with the like 20 games and all that for 20 quid. Been playing Red Dead 2. Yeah, it's a beast. I haven't played it myself. I've seen a lot of footage of it. It does look really good. The best, yeah, the NES. I got the NES console with the 2 controllers, the Zapper, Game Genie. I had a Super Game Boy in there for some reason, and like 20 games for £20, which was incredible. There's like 350 quid's worth of value there. That's the best I've ever got. Do I need this on? I mean, Kieran's going to come out of there, so I'll have to jiggle around with that. I don't even know how to share this to Kieran, but when he's ready, he can jump on. Losing my voice already. How you doing, Dave? How's the arcade cabs going? Kieran, how do I share it to you? How do I get you on this beast? I've got video in bed. Video in bed, screen share, cameraman, control room, chat. Is it a link? Is there a way of me calling you on here? Turn camera off, invite people. There we go. Grab that, copy. How can I send this to people? I need to give you the link. But how can I send you the link? If I can just add you on Google Plus. Will that work? Game Boys are awesome. Does that work? Harry's lying right next to the mic, so if you hear really weird noises. Okay, right. I can't add Game Boys are awesome. Well, I'm going to have to do it. If anyone wants to join, I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm just going to put it in the chat. Here we go. I'm going to put it on here. Bam. Grab that link, copy and paste it. If you want to join me on the chat, you want to join and have a chat on live camera. My voice is knackered already. Do you like my Christmas jumper? Look, Guardians of the Galaxy. You got me this, didn't you?
Yeah, ages ago.
Covered in dog hairs. Cabs were good, mate. Had some issues with track and field and hypersports. Kieran, right.
Yo. So I'm in.
Right, you're in. Okay, right. Just reading this. Track and field, hypersports, PCBs, track and field all fixed. Still waiting on hypersports to come back. What was it? Like solder issues or something like that? Was it like dry? Was it dead chips, EPROMs, things like that? Oh, Seth. Call Harry Seth and Seth Harry. Harry's seen you on the camera and he's crying now. Who's that?
See me?
Yeah. Who's this?
Harry.
Yeah, he loves
Harry,
it.
little piece. You know me?
I'm too nervous, not going to join. You can if you want to. Feel free. If you want to join, jump in. No need to be nervous.
Just, you know, you can just sit and watch it, but I don't know. Right, people join the pass and not talk, aren't we? Just chilling.
Yeah, exactly. Just sitting there. I'm quite hot now. I'm quite roasting. Like I was freezing earlier. Now I'm roasting. Stop. Right, you're going to have to move because that's going to be really loud on the microphone. There we go. Lay that.
Dark. Yeah, it looks like actually not too dark.
So what have you been up to today? How was the boot sale then?
Oh, shocking. I got a big Mario figure. I got a crystal controller for the Xbox, but it's missing the end of it.
They're always
For
missing
£2,
the end.
I thought I'd buy it. Yeah, I thought I'd get it for £2 though. What else did I get? I got a case only for the Wii Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
I thought for 50p, I thought I'd have that.
Yeah.
And then I got a disc only of Tony Hawk. I mean, was it Skate 3?
Okay.
I thought I paid £1 for that. I thought might as well spare one in case mine break.
I'll take his headphones off because that music is just on loop and it's annoying as anything.
I'm driving you nuts.
Yeah, it's really bad. I need a haircut.
What else I got? Oh yeah, I got this as well. I didn't show. I forgot to show it in the pickup video in the car, but I got this.
Okay, that's cool. It's like a promotion thing, isn't it?
I don't know. It's I don't think it's. I'll open up and it says next in it, so it's got a. It's only £1. I thought I'd get it. It's got says that inside it, so it's next.
Oh, it's next. Oh, right. Okay, so it's branded.
Yeah. I don't know if it's official or not. I don't know. It must be.
I guess it must be if it's from Next.
It says it. I don't know if it's someone stuck it in there, but it says maybe not. It says there's one, so maybe not next. No, someone looks like someone must have stuck it in there. Look.
Well,
Why would it be a size?
They just stuck it in there.
Yeah, I reckon they have, haven't they?
It looks like it's one from like a magazine. You know, when you get like a games magazine and they give it away.
Doesn't look too bad though. It's like, you know, I thought I'd get it for £1, and it's cracking great on the DS. So,
John said, "Don't need a link working fine here." Trackfield sound fault had the top sound section of the board replaced. Hypersports bad chips and sockets. I think totally messed up. Was it like a leaky capacitor or something that's ruined the sockets? I've been looking at a lot of. I always find them interesting. You see these arcade cabs and stuff where they refurb it, and like the capacitors leak down and they ruin all the sockets, and you all need. Yeah, it's a lot of work that goes into it. How much is that costing though? Or do you not want to say how much is it costing to fix that? Because it's not cheap, is it, to get stuff like well, when there's no what's the word? There's no like component to solder to or anything like that.
Mm.
You like cats? Yeah, they're all right. I don't have a cat. I've got a dog, but Harry likes cats, but the cats don't like him because he tries to say hello, and yeah, they usually hiss and scratch at him.
Lorna's there. Look, I've seen Lorna knitting.
Was Lorna there? Oh yeah, I forgot she's round. Hey, Lorna.
Look,
Lorna.
Kev says he doesn't want to be on.
Hide her with the mic.
He's hiding. Doing Amanda.
Yeah, she's hiding
Hiding
too.
from the
Yeah.
camera.
But
Hiding with the mic.
I need to do a pickup video because I've got quite a few things that I've like traded and got back, and like the PS1, the OSSC and stuff, and of course, like, you know, Master System. That bundle I put on YouTube, which was like 20 odd games, and I've got a few other games. Kieran hooked me up with Cool Spot, didn't you?
Yeah, man, it's one you needed, so I thought I'd give it you.
Mad, it's like CEX has lowered their price on a lot of Master System games. If I had the money, I'd grab a load of box ones. But this one, I think it's like mint now, complete, and it's like £4, which not bad, is it? Really, when you're thinking you're getting a retro game complete with the manual and everything.
Yeah, man.
A lot of the games have dropped down. Even games like not Double Dragon, Golden Axe, Warrior, things like that. Boards visually okay. I think it needs a closer look. The seller has repaired them for free so far. Oh, brilliant! So is it the seller, the person you bought it from? The same person's taking it back to fix it, because obviously that, you know, it's down to them to sort that out. I think you've got like some sort of warranty buffer. But I'd really like to get one day me and Kieran were talking about it. You know, we were playing Track and Field on the PS1, which of course you play that as well. Obviously, a great game. You whack the buttons really fast, run, and you know. And we felt like it needed its own dedicated controller, like the arcade's got with the buttons, isn't it? So you can go like that and then press the button. Because playing it on the pad's a bit cramped, but the NES,
because then you use like two buttons, ain't really,
Yes,
pretty much. And like, it's like you're hanging over like the whole pad trying to get
in the way as well, so you're sort of cramped over.
Yeah.
But with that, the Track and Field from the Famicom, you get the Hyper Shot, I think it's called, which is like a box like that with two big buttons on it, and it's like smack the buttons to run, and then that's it. So that makes it a bit more like the arcade, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's good to have.
So
Amber's still fine. She's got some cold now.
Giving it, spreading it to each other.
Staying away.
At least I didn't give it this time. Last time I was over yours, I gave you Mandel Lurgy, but I didn't have it this time. So
you did. You secretly had a bit. You were just like this in your pocket. We're like,
I've not been ill for a while. To touch wood. So yeah.
Get on. Join us. Yeah. Join us on the stream. As I said, anyone who's watching, you want to join us on the stream chat, come and do it. But yeah, I got as saying before, I got a PS1. I had them from the boot sale. I've been picking them up and for a £5 each time, and I gave them to Seth, my son, and they just sat there, and he wasn't really playing them. So I said, "Can I have them back?" And he's like, "Yeah, okay." So I got one which is chipped, which is the fat one, and I got the PS1 Slim, which I chipped, which was awful to solder that on. That was really horrible, but it works. And just been messing about with that with the RGB SCART cable and the OSSC. You can't. Well, I mean, I can show you it, can't I? Because I'm on here. Let me switch it around. Obviously, so Jake's here. Okay, got to go. When's your next live stream? Not too sure. I just randomly do them. So anytime you see me jump on, I would, but I'm sorting my iPad out to sell. Come on, do it now. Join us, and then do it after.
Does it let you on the iPad though? On it?
I think so. Let me. I'm going to pull my trousers up. I'm just going to shoot over here and change the wire over. And I'm going to put it on 5 times so people can see what it actually looks like. In, and we take that wire out. Here we go. Right. So, because with the capture card, it can only do 480p, 720p, 1080p. Line doubling does weird resolutions of 480p, then it goes up to over 720p, and it just gets upset. So we can go 5 times. So we are on. Let me back out of that. I'm going to go into settings, load profile, and that'll be 5 times. It's not going to carry across the quality, but you'll see the difference it is compared. But like, Simon, how you doing, man? Just talking about the OSSC. So obviously the quality is going to be crap from this because it's a crap camera and all that lot, but it's a lot better than the stream is.
Hopefully, look all right.
If it comes out all right, but it's not going to come out all right. But it's pretty crispy. It's like really, really good. And when you've got it on the, what am I doing here? Here we go. When you've got it on the actual Elgato, it looks like crap, really. If I'm honest.
To save electric?
Looks rubbish,
Turn
man.
it off, yeah.
No, it looks wicked though when I was there. It looked fucking beastly.
Yeah, Kieran saw it. It's impressive, isn't it? Like what it can do.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
How you doing, Simon? You're all right, man. But yeah, it's I do not. People are saying like the capture cards to get. There's the Cam Link, which is like a stick, and you can wire it in through that, and it will do weird resolutions like 5 times. I don't know. I don't really want to spend £150 and it doesn't work. You know what I mean? It's just you don't want to spend that sort of money and then it doesn't actually work, and then you're stuck with £150 device. So I need to do some more. What's the word? Research. You coming round?
Yeah.
Come here. There we
Here comes
go.
Harry on. Yeah.
Harry.
Harry.
Harry, can we get a woo?
Making his view.
Harry, go woo.
You see Harry.
He can see you.
Harry. Harry dog.
Hey, Kieran,
He's a good boy.
he missed you when you left. When you came round and left, he was just sitting there staring at the door, upset. He was sitting there crying. Wasn't he?
He went mental when I came in here over. It's like, oh my God.
He doesn't go mad for anyone like he does for Kieran. He goes absolutely bonkers, like totally. He goes like
It's
a little
because I picked him up that time. He went mental, didn't he?
Yeah. Picked him up and he's like slashed you. Like, how
It's
many
like, claw me up.
do you have? I don't have that many. I have like a handful. I don't really play the DS as much as I used to because I got the 3DS. I don't really play the 3DS. We used to play the 3DS like every day, didn't we? We played it like online non-stop. And then we just stopped because I think Jake sold his DS or 3DS, didn't he? And then everyone started like dying off playing it. We used to live stream it. Used to live stream Mario Kart. Loved it. If you've modded the PS1, I recommend checking the Simple Series games that were released in Japan. Some proper, interesting, obscure stuff in that list. The Simple Series games. Is that what it's called? Simple Series? Not too sure what that is. I've never even heard of that. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, Japan, I've just literally got into for like Famicom and stuff like that. Oh, it's Dave, Monkey Lordinator.
Monkey, cheese monkey. Yo, how you doing, man?
Call me Foop. What's Foop? I don't know. Have you got a PS4? Yes, I've got a PS4 Pro and an Xbox One X. I need some advice. I did some research on the best port on PC and was told DisplayPort was better than HDMI. Why do I get 4K in HDMI but only 1080p in DisplayPort? Right, I literally use HDMI for 1080p and I use HDMI for 4K, and it's got HDR and all that on the TV because I wire it in. If anyone in this chat will know, Simon Locke up there, if he's still watching, he may be able to, he's like the gadget master. He knows everything about everything. He will definitely know. But if you can do 4K on DisplayPort, he'll tell you. He'll know it'll work. But I've never used DisplayPort ever. I don't even think I've used it once. I don't think I've ever used it. It's always been HDMI. Harry did the sweet bummings to Kieran. He humped his leg.
Yeah, he loves it.
He loves his leg.
Kevlar, awesome.
I'm always the party killer. You can come on, Jake. Come on. Simple Series was a budget range of titles released in Japan. There was Simple Series on PS2 as well. Loads of Sega games included Saturn re-releases. Yeah, I've never heard of it. So I guess it was like, was it like their version of Platinum? Is that what it is? I got to go to visit Nikki's mum. Yes, no worries, man. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know if I showed my games off. I've got other pickups, didn't I? Like recently, I got Bio Miracle, which is for the disc system, which I played live and finished. And I got this one from my mum for Christmas, but I've had it already and played most of it. So that's I don't know, say it, I Senshi Nicole. It means like something like great lover or something, or I don't know, something like that. It's a weird name, but it's a cool game. It's a Konami game. Konami and
Pretty good.
I don't remember what this one. Twinbee, that was it. Twinbee. I need to tidy up. So I've got the shelves. I've got nothing to put. I need to get another one of these shelves when I get some cash. And it's going to go over there, like I said, and then move all of the games across and have it displayed. And then I can get all of these steelbooks out as well, because I've got all these steelbooks down here. and they're just buried. What's on your Xmas list? I've been naughty. I've pretty much had my Christmas stuff already. I think I have. I think Amanda's brother and sister are getting me some Master System games. I just said some budget games. And I had, I put it up there. I would get it down, but that, if you saw me in a live stream once, I was playing a game about a fat penguin, which is a great game. Yumi Penguin Monogatari, I think it's called. Japanese Famicom game. And I got it boxed to complete for like a really good price. Amanda got me that for Christmas. Amanda had her Christmas present because I was a bit worried that she didn't want it, didn't I? I was like, yeah, there was a Stife teddy bear of Bowtruckle. But because she was getting rid of some of her bears, I was a bit worried that she didn't want it. So I had to send it back and I didn't want to leave it till Christmas because it would have been not be able to return it. So yeah, she had that early. But she loves it. So that's good.
That's pretty cool.
What we got here? But yeah, what about you, Kieran? You got anything on your Christmas list? Kieran,
Yo, what's up?
you got anything on your Christmas list?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't really know what I want. That's my problem. I've no idea what I want for Christmas. I've got a few things, but not really a lot.
Are you just like, I'm not bothered, just anything?
Yeah, pretty much probably.
Yeah.
I'm not. Christmas isn't the same now. As a kid, it was amazing, but it's just another day almost, isn't it? With meeting family.
I like Christmas because you get to meet up with the family though, and then you can have,
yeah.
You just chill out. And then Christmas Eve, we usually go to that Harry Potter tour. I need a haircut for that definitely because I'm gonna look like a right tramp. My hair's like trying to get into the barbers without freaking out is annoying, but
Yeah.
I'll go. I should go next weekend, I think. Steve says, how's the Mega Drive collection going? I have naff all for the Mega Drive. Nothing really. I got to a point where I wasn't playing the games because they looked so bad on the telly and I didn't have a CRT. And now I've got the OSSC. I want to get back into them. So I've only got like a couple of games, like 3 or 4 games and a couple of controllers. And that's basically it. So I need to get a Mega Drive back again. But now I've got the OSSC. I can play it properly. IKEA, yeah, I don't know about IKEA. It'd be cool to get the same matching shelf. It's like a bookcase, this, but obviously I moved the shelves to, take up the thing. But this is just a mess at the moment with these just sitting here. But I've got nowhere to put them, and I don't want to pile them up on the floor really. So they just sit there for now because the TV covers it up, and yeah, they just relax there. Mega Play, how you doing? Steam Machine, if you've seen the Sega Ages collection, that's as released in the UK. That was a Western release of a small amount of PS2 Simple Series. I got Fighting Vipers on PS2. I didn't even know Fighting Vipers was on PS2. That's the one where you fight them and then as you punch them, you knock their clothes off, I think. The armor explodes. What do you do with games you finish? Do you keep or sell at CEX? If it's something I'm collecting for, like NES, I finish them and then they go back on the shelf until I want to play them again. With a lot of stuff, I ended up selling a lot of my games to get more NES games so I could finish the set. But I'd want to keep games now, really, because I was starting to play a lot more. So ideally get an EverDrive to play a lot of the games and then just stick with whatever I get at the boot sale cheap. But yeah, training's good. Lucy says, hi, Kev. Say hello to Lucy.
Lucy, oh.
Lucy. Damn my bad spelling. It's all good. I understood what you were saying. I got the Shooting Volume 35 from Simple Series, 1500. Very much like a budget G Darius. I think was Darius. What else was that on? Was that on the NES? I'm not thinking Gradius. I think I'm thinking of Gradius. I don't know if that's the same series. Is it linked to the same series, Gradius? There was a Gatchaman vertical scrolling shooter in the Simple Series as well. Looks pretty good. Gatchaman is pretty much GeForce. Sorry, Master System. Yeah, Master System. I've been getting a few games here and there when they're dirt cheap. I've got everything I got. I got a couple of games. Graham, my mate, did a raffle. I did a raffle, and then he entered the raffle and won, and then he sent me the games on. So I got Ninja Gaiden, which is quite an uncommon game. I haven't played it yet, to be honest. I ain't touched it. I thought I was going to do it the other day, but ended up playing that Suikoden. and then Zool as well. So he got me those two on a raffle because I never win the raffles. Do you have an Xbox One X? Yes, I do. If you're on it and you want to join us, what is he doing in the kitchen?
Harry.
Yeah, that noise. He's going through bags by the sound of it. Harry, come here. Harry, come here.
I bet he's got that umbrella.
No, he's got an umbrella. Did you put it in the bag?
No, it was near there.
Oh, he played with it
Get
again.
that umbrella again. Yeah, he keeps nicking it. And he
I love
it
that
when he's got
umbrella.
it. Don't jump up.
Harry, why?
He steals the umbrella and walks around the house with it.
Why do you want
Yeah, I've got one X. If you want to join us, it's my name's Kevster321. Kevster 321. Original gamer tag for like I don't know 15 years. So that's why it's a bit more cringy. Got the VR now, Kev. Works great. Not felt sick either. Been playing Astrobot and VR demo thing off PlayStation Store. Got Rec Room downloaded and Job Simulator. Saving for Christmas Day. If you want to join us and we do a stream, you can play some Rec Room with us if you want, Lucy. If you're up for it, join us and do a bit of paintball. If you don't mind me swearing, because it's hard to control it when you're getting shot in the face with a paintball. My throat is... Every time I talk. Have you got Forza Horizon 4? I had it on the Game Pass, and that's why I played it. I played most of it. Never finished it, though. I got a bit bored at the end. Number 3, I played to death. That was fantastic. Number 4, I didn't find it as... It was good, but not as enjoyable. Lucy says, hey, Kieran. Megaplay says, hi, Kieran.
Yo.
Videos, Kieran. Yours are still filming, aren't you? You still got yours?
Mine is still filming, but yeah, I haven't brought it out for a while.
Yeah.
Yours is dead.
Season's over. Plus, I destroyed my camera. Smashed it off the wall.
That was the other day.
Yeah, it can't show it on here. It won't show up. But the lens is scratched by about 2 millimeters. And when you get the camera up and anything light hits it, it just gives you a line straight across the screen. So it's knackered. I mean, you could pull off the lens, I guess. It would be it wouldn't be fisheye. Would that? I don't know. Would that be good still? I'm not sure. I'll have to test it. I mean, it's knackered anyway. So if I rip the lens off and it's, you know what I mean?
Can you not polish it off or something? Do you reckon? Polish it?
I reckon you probably could, but I don't know how because the lens is so tiny. You'd have to sort of. I don't know how you'd even. It's deep as well, the scratch. So you'd have to polish it for quite a while. It maybe. I mean, if you sent it off to a company, how would they polish it? Like, you can't even hold it to. I don't know. I'm not too sure what to do with it. I'll probably end up with the camera. I was well pissed. I knew it was scratched as well because I could see it falling down the back against the wall. Like the wall's there, and it's like faced to it like that. So it's gone in, scratched down like that. Knackered. Darius series Taito G Darius. You off? Yeah.
I might be. I'll just check. I'm going downstairs. Yeah,
no worries. It's all good. Yeah, Lucy, if you want to join us on some Rec Room, let us know. Message me on Facebook or something. We'll jump on a game. Anytime's good. Like in the evening, I'll have a go on it. So yeah, only released on arcade and PS1. Gradius Parodius Konami. Right. Okay. I thought it was like a link to it.
If you're still on after, Kev, I'm about to have my dinner, but I'll.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'll mute and turn the camera off, and I'll jump back in if you know.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'll be back in a minute. See you in a minute.
No
Enjoy the rest of the stream. See you in a bit, guys. Back soon.
Yeah, PS1. Kieran's picture down here. Look. PS1. Darius is a bloody great looking shooter. Arcade version was on multiple screens from recollection. Bit like Ninja Warriors was split across 3 screens. I like Parodius and I like Twinbee. Pop and Twinbee I used to play back in the day on the SNES. I used to love that game. I was addicted to it. Always playing it. So good. That sounds good. No, I don't mind swearing all the time in Fortnite. Oh, there you go then. But we can play it because like I don't play the VR enough. I like to stream it and stuff.
Goats.
You're still here then. If you play the VR and you've got a bit of a cold, the mic is like on the headset just here. So when you breathe it in, it's a bit gross. So that's why I haven't been on it because we've been a bit cough and sneezing. But I do want to play it more. And Javo, who's been joining me on the streams, he's I don't know what's up. He's been busy quite a lot of the time, playing a lot of Xbox instead. And I'd like to play it some more. So if Lucy wants to come on it and we do a live stream, just mess about on it, I'm up for it. Because why not? If you add me on, if you haven't done it already, I don't know if you've done it again. PlayStation and Xbox, both the same. Kevster 321, KEVSTER 321, both the same. Harry's parading round with an umbrella, walking across all the Christmas wrapping bags. I was playing Twinbee the other evening. It's great. I love Twinbee. It's great. Doom VR made me sick as a dog. I'm not too sure if that would make me too sick because you've got two modes, haven't you? You can walk and then you can teleport by clicking. So you've got the option of both. So if you want to walk and it makes you sick, you can still teleport and enjoy the game. It's the walking that makes people sick. But did you play Doom VR like straight away, or did you play other games before you got to Doom and it's just one of them games that made you sick? Or was it like you've already worked your way up, got yourself your sea legs and then went on it and it just made you sick? Jeremy, how you doing, man? Kieran's hungry. Yeah, I've had my dinner. We had a mix-up of all different stuff. What's wrong? Okay, you tell me. Hey, Jake, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. I do need to set up a profile or something on it. Yeah, when you go on it, you have to make a profile, and then it's basically like it's like a thing against. It's like a children's thing. So children don't go on it with the adults and stuff like that. So you've got to sign up your profile to prove you're like 18 plus, things like that. And then when you've accepted it, it will email you. You accept the email on your phone. It will go back to the console, and then you can play games. Before that, you can't do anything really. Once you've done it, it's just to stop like little kids getting into groups with adults and adults like swearing and stuff and upsetting them. So there's certain lobbies that they'll get into that we won't. So it's one of those things. But yeah, the kids, of course, come on it at like 10 years of age and go, I'm 18 and go into it. And then they're surrounded by adults swearing. And yeah, it's not good. But you can't stop the kids doing that. Told off for not having enough room. Oh, right. Yeah. If you're going to play, if you're going to play some of the VR games, you need quite a bit of room. I think it's 2 meters. So you don't need a lot of room around you as such. You like arm's length, but 2 meters away. And I wouldn't play Rec Room standing up because as you move, your body sort of tries to move with it. So just set yourself at a nice height, like a medium height, and then sit down like on a chair. Play it like that, and then just turn your head. You don't really need to turn around because you can press the buttons to do that. And as long as you can reach down and reach up high, it will just register. And it's pretty good to do it like that. But when I first did it, I had it, my TV's here, and I had it over here, and I was playing it like this. And it was like missing things when I'm trying to pick stuff up because I'm only like 1.5 meters away. But once you set it at 2 meters away, the other way, so I put it long ways against this wall over there, then you've got a lot more room to reach around, especially when you're playing a lot of the games. You need a lot of room to reach, especially like at one point I was playing Rick and Morty, and I'm like punching things and hitting Amanda and stuff. And she's like, what are you doing? Have you heard of a YouTuber called Sounds Like Pizza? So worth checking out. He does some funny videos. No, never heard of him. Played a lot of VR games. That was the only one that made me sick. Did you play Resident Evil? Did you try that? Because I thought Resident Evil was going to make me chunder. I thought that would be it. If anything was going to make me sick. And I did get slightly sick, but I played it for like 3 hours or 4 hours straight. And then I'm not sick, but like I just felt a bit, when your mouth's a bit watery. Yeah, I think I just overdid it. 3 hours straight or 4 hours, whatever it was a bit too much. What are you doing? Take that with you. No, don't jump up. Ah, dogs can't win. He's sitting next to the mic crying. No, Harry, go over there. He's put them. The mic's just here, and he just puts the umbrella next to the mic, lays his chin next to it, and then just goes. And now you're quiet.
Because you pointed at him.
Go. Harry, what's your name? Say it. There you go. Retro Revival, how you doing? The N64 Master.
Hey.
Hello, Mr. Ed Sheeran. It's Matt. How you doing? Need to head off. See you later, Simon. Thanks for stopping by, mate. But yeah, if you get sick, it's best to just stop straight away. Don't, because I did it with when I had the Gear VR, and I went into that Dark Halls or whatever it's called, some horror game, and I played it. I felt a bit sick, but I carried on. That was the worst thing to do because I was so sick as anything. I was so ill. Best to just turn it off straight away and get off. That's what put me off VR at the beginning. I didn't want to get the PSVR because I didn't want to be sick. But once I got it, I was happy to carry on with it. I haven't been bad really, so it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I have Oculus, and it just makes me feel sick. Oh no! Probably doesn't help that I play it on a swivel chair. Harry, can you shush? What are you doing? Take it and go. Take it. He's teasing me because he wants to play fetch with the umbrella, which we're not going to do. Right, I'm going to put that there so you don't put it back there. Can't make it up, can you? Now he's playing with the bag because it's in the way, right? Anyone wants to buy a dog? We've got Harry here, 50p. Comes with a bundle of games, which he'll chew up and eat. Haven't tried horror games yet. Did Gran Turismo, and that was a bit odd. I've not tried...
Hey!
What are you doing now?
Stop it!
Animals. But when you're not on a stream, he's fine. But like I said, every time I make a video, he just goes mad. But yeah, Gran Turismo I haven't tried. Drive Club I haven't tried. But Resident Evil, hands down. Oh, there's so many good games and experiences on it. But Resident Evil was so good because you're in that world and it's just incredible. Like, if anyone has to play a game of Resident Evil, I'd say that one. And it was probably as scary as back in the day when you first fired up the PS1 and the dogs jumped through the window, or you saw your first zombie and was a bit scared to go around the corner because you could hear it, but you couldn't see it. But now you're living in the nightmare, which is good because that's great. You've been a little knob. What are you doing? Oh, God, he just smashed the ornaments off the Christmas tree now. He's going mad. What did you feed him? Was it that?
Nothing.
It's because you give him sausage for dinner. He's gone mad. Is it craziness from the food? Are you naughty? You going to stop? Nunez video went up yesterday. Which one was it? I saw the Mario 3 one where it was running at the wrong speed. You need to get yourself, like I said, you need to get yourself a PAL NES. Definitely. Them Retrons, yeah, they really don't play the audio correct or anything. Like, it's kind of ruining the essence of the games because it's at the wrong speed and at the wrong pitch and everything's weird. It just, yeah, you're playing it like if you never played a NES and you're firing it up on a Retron, it would be like, no, don't do that. Kind of like saying, I don't know, you first go on a bicycle is a penny farthing. You're like, well, no, you go on a nice bike, it's not going to put you off by going on that junk. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you need to get a proper NES, I think, or a Retron 5 because they do a decent job, but your input lag, so you have to put up with that. Co-star Harry, he's just really, like, he's got this umbrella. He's brought it over now, which is now slimy. Why you have to have this? He's got all the toys in the world. He's got loads of toys. Where's the other one he just had? Loads of toys, but he wants this.
Don't let him have it.
Don't let him have it. Okay, right. Let go.
Settle down if you don't have it.
Okay, go lay down. Come here. That's it. Right, he's here. No, come here. Come with me. You sit with me. Here we go. Brilliant dog. He's just smashing stuff up. He's crazy. So don't start crying now. Sweet as a nut playing Dizzy. Quick Snacks. Yeah, I used to play that on Spectrum, yeah? Yeah, 128K. I had a 128K and then someone had a go at me for having a 128K and not a 48K. I just had the 128K because I thought it was quite nice and all in one package. I thought it was quite good. Got it out of a newspaper back in the day. It was like, you know, one of them wanted ads or sales ads. I think it was like 20 quid with like a ton of games, hundreds and hundreds of games. So many different ones to try, but probably did play them all at one point. I used to like a game, what was it, Trash Man or something like that. Like you're a dustbin man and you got to collect the rubbish. It's kind of like Paperboy, but you're collecting the rubbish and putting it in the back of the garbage truck because it was American. Yeah, it's still got a lot to play. Did Kieran like it? Kieran loved it. Literally, he was on it and was like, I'm going to get a PS4 and VR. Now, if we all played VR a lot, then he would definitely get it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get down. If we all had VR, he would definitely be playing it on it all the time.
Down. Stop it.
Can't work with animals, can you? Yeah, but he loved it, yeah. My co-worker got his first VR and nearly tore the house apart before creating a space to play it. That's the thing. You need the room. Especially with like the Oculus and the Vive, you need a lot of room. I don't have a lot of room. I've got enough room for the PSVR, but yeah, you still need, like when you're playing the game, you're in that world. So you don't think, oh, there's a bookcase there and you punch the bookcase. You need the room so you can reach. And it's not just like reach like that. You need to reach because you'll lean over. You will do it. You'll be seeing something in the distance. And instead of moving, you think you're there. So you reach right over to get it. You end up punching things. So having it over there was great for me because it gave me a lot of room. Are you naughty? You are naughty. Come here. Harry's so cute. He's cute when he's being like the other day when we were getting stressed out with the PlayStation. Me and Kieran are trying to sort it out. He was going absolutely bonkers. Jaden, how you doing? What have I missed? April, hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, great. How you doing, April? You hope you're well. What are we up to? I like my cat. Hates his toys. His favourite is a string. He'll play with the toys for a little bit. He'll either shred the toy. He's got teeth like anything, and he will chew through anything you give him. It's very rare to find a toy that he doesn't destroy. And then you get to like Christmas time, and if you leave a present anywhere, he will unwrap it. He'll pull it out because we let him have his own presents at Christmas. So he assumes that any present that's wrapped or anything, birthdays, are his, and he'll just go through it. Especially if you've got dog treats in, he'll just go mad for it. So you've got to keep him out of the way. That's usually what all that's over there for. We keep all the bits over there. But he still sneaks. Jaden, hey, nice sweater, Harry. That's because it's been cold. Been pretty cold recently. And today it was quite cold. Well, it's quite warm now, isn't it? Don't you think?
We still got the heater on.
No, the heater's off. We had the heater on earlier because it was so damn cold. And now I'm sweating here. Which is good. Saves on the heating bill. Harry so cute. The reason I got the Retron 3 was because the Retron 5 was way too expensive, and I don't have enough space to get a NES, Mega Drive, and SNES. Oh, right, okay. I would recommend maybe saving for the 5 though, if you want everything in one for space saving plus a better way of playing it. It will be better quality, emulation, and of course the proper audio as well. I think, as far as I know, but the audio is well off on them Retrons. I know that for a fact. Like they're really, yeah. I know like NES games they have to be optimized for 50 hertz, and you'll play them and they'll be really high pitched if you do them at 60. But when you're playing a Retron, they're like off pitch anyway, so it's like double off pitch. Really, when I heard it, I was like, wow, something's wrong with this. And then I worked, when you said it was the actual Retron 3, I was like, oh, there you go, that's what it was. If I see one in the car boot, I'll grab it for you. Probably won't find one though, but they're not that bad second hand, I don't think, like 50, 60 quid. What are we up to? Yeah, Kieran should get it. Be good fun. Rec Room is the only multiplayer VR one at the moment. Yeah, what else is? You can play that Firewall, which was that like Rainbow Six game, which I wouldn't recommend because you're aiming the gun and it will be aiming it like that, even though it's like that, and then you have to shake it to fix it. That was horrible. That was really one of the worst experiences. It really put you off. You aim your gun, it's over there. So someone's in front of you and you're like that, and you should be like that. Really bad. That far point with the gun, that was great, but not really worth 50 quid with the gun. Not just for that. I think they need more, but yeah, it's a bit. Don't bother with the gun if I was you. I wouldn't really bother. Breaking the Shell. Shell, yeah. Hello, everybody. How you doing? What a name, Breaking the Shell. We've had Ghost in the Shell, we've had Breaking the Shell. It's much more. How you doing? Hope you're well. What you been up to today? Jaden, I started watching your comic videos and they were great. You doing some more soon? The season's over. I did make a... Was that you? Oh.
Let's scroll, they just play.
I did make a video about it. The season's over. It stops about October. Comes back about March. And then, yeah, then it continues again. But as I said, like earlier in the stream, I damaged my camera. So I've got a charity shop video to go up. I've actually got 2, but it's just, I don't know if they're worth putting up. But yeah, I damaged my camera on the wall, so I need to get a new camera for the new season. So I've got till March to get another one, which sucks. But yeah, that's a bit damaged, so just trying to sort the money out for that. I've forgotten the boots and now look forward to the games and chat. I look forward to seeing you, John, because I always see you on Instagram. Have you got a PS4, John? I think you joined me on Xbox, didn't you? Didn't you add me on Xbox once, but you didn't join or something? I don't know. It was like different time zones. I'm on usually about 9 or 10 at night till like early hours. So if you want to join us on the chat, come listen to us rage while we're playing like Paladins and things like that. Only 9 days left. Oh, you're getting the VR for Christmas. Yeah, you can join us as well. Join us on it. Me and Lucy. If we get Java as well, that's 4 people. We can join the team and attack each other on paintball. That'd be a great laugh. Plus, if there's 4 of us, we could start playing some of the other games like the Castlevania game, because we go in it with 2 people and it's a 4-player game. It's a lot harder. And if you've got 4 of you and 2 of them are little kids and they're just sitting in the corner and they don't know what they're doing, it makes it harder. So if all 4 of us can join up on it, I'm up for doing that if you want to play it together. Koki 2000. I've been looking for Move controllers, but they shot up in price recently. Yeah, you can get them from CEX. I don't know if they've gone up on there, but they were like 22 quid or something at one point. But on my local, someone had a pair of them for a tenner. But I'd already got mine. And I did think about getting them, but I thought if I get them, I'll probably only just trade them in anyway. So I thought it'd be better to leave them for someone else to get and let them use them because, someone might want them for the VR and tenner. You can't go wrong for that. But I think that was like last week sometime. But Beat Saber, I like the look of Beat Saber, but I'm no good. I've got the rhythm. I just don't have the brain to think. Kieran's accuracy with like instant thinking is great. But me trying to hit things while looking at the thing, too hard for me. Oh, the comments are shooting up. I was meant to leave the VR till Christmas. Oh, well, I left some games as a surprise, even though I watched some of them on Kev's channel. Yeah, you've got to play them. And that Accounting Plus, they add more stuff every month, which is great. I've got a SNES Classic, NES Classic, and now the PlayStation Classic. Anyone know if the recent Mega Drive Mini works with an EverDrive cartridge? I don't think so. I think the Mega Drive Mini can only dump the real ROMs, and some ROMs it gets funny with, and like repros. I think you need to, if you want to use the Mega Drive EverDrive, you need to use some clone consoles. I don't think the Retron 5 does it either, but they're bringing out a new Mega Drive called, is it Sega SG or the Analog SG? And it's a 1080p, like the mod kit I've got for my NES. It's one of those, but on a Mega Drive in a new shell. And that'll play everything, PAL, NTSC, Japanese, the lot, everything. Anything you can plug into it will work as well. So you put a Master System adapter in there, it will play that. Anything you throw at it will play. So that's one to look out for. But it's not a cheap thing. It's not like 20 quid. I think it's like £200. So, you get what you pay for, but it is a lot to pay for. So Carbots are when your era stop. Yeah, they stop like October till March. There's nothing on because it's just, there's all fields. There's no hard standing. So it just rains. And obviously, like it's rained today and rained yesterday, and it wouldn't have been on anyway if it was. So I think they just stop it because they know it's going to rain. It's a waste of time. But in the early months and the late months, you go to the boot sale and there's usually like 4 or 5 stalls because nobody turns up. Still good to go, but when you're paying like £1 or whatever to get in, and you go around the whole boot sale versus £1 to see 4 stalls, it's a bit disappointing. Sorry about my voice; it's going a bit. The Move controllers are £70 in Asda. Yeah, I think Argos had them for 60. I think it was $59.99. CEX did have them for like 20. I think it was 22 each one, which isn't too bad. But if you're paying 22 each one, it might be worth just getting the brand new ones. I probably wouldn't recommend getting a secondhand VR headset either because it's gross. A bit, the earbuds have been in their ears and the thing's been sweating on their face. And I know when I let other people have a go on it, I get anti-bac wipes. Excuse me. And then wipe them down just to make sure it's all clean and sanitized. That's the one. There are 35 in CX now. Must have shut up. Gotta be because of that Beat Saber. New game comes out. I sit up late making the same noises on different gear. What have I missed? Oh, right. Do you mean on the synthesizers? Is that the word? Synthesizer? Is that the proper name for it? I always find that fascinating, the music. Like, I don't know, there's nothing like it. It kind of reminds me of like Stranger Things and stuff like that. Crucial Foxhound. What do, guys? What have I missed? Nothing much. Kieran was on. He's still like in the corner there, but he's gone off for his dinner. So, and we're just chatting about games and everything and VR and life and Christmas. Not missed too much. Nice one. Cheers, fella. No worries, man. Yeah, but I think it's called the Analog SG. It just looks incredible. If you're going to go for it, like the NES kit, I can't fault it. The kit that came with the, you got the board and you soldered it in was great. That was so damn good. Like the best. I've got 2. Well, actually, I've had 3, but one of them I sold to get the other one. And the Mega Drive is the same thing. It's an FPGA where they used original chips. So it's not emulation. I can't explain it, but it's good. Trust me, it's good. It's damn good. 1080p as well. But I mean, what if you hang on? Are you talking about the Mini? You wanted to use the Mini, didn't you? So I'd say get an OSSC, which is the open source scan converter. A little box like that. It's over there. Plug your RGB into that. Put it on the TV. You can have it 5 times if you've got a 4K TV. 5 times line double. So you'll get it at it's either 1900 by 1600 or 1600 by 1200, something like that. And it's crystal clear. It's like emulation if you want really good picture. I found Kev through the boots myself, along with Kieran, Rich King Retro, absent for a while. Yeah, I haven't seen him much. He's been doing a lot of sales at shows and things like that. But he hasn't been around. I think his boot sale season's over as well. I don't know if he's been going to any because I haven't seen any footage. He finds loads, man. He's got people to go round and find stuff for him. So they go, oh, I've got this bag of stuff for you. I saw it. And they get it for him, which is great. My voice is absolutely knackered. All right. My local one is on every Sunday throughout the year. It's got one building, but mainly outside. So when it is raining, people just go inside and set up. Yeah, I wish we did have some hard standing, but with the rain this season, it's just non-stop. So I guess people just don't bother because they just expect it to rain anyway. It's rain every weekend, isn't it? Without fail. It's pretty much rained every weekend. It's raining now. Rains non-stop at the weekend. Thinking about getting a Ape Man action cam. Not heard of that. For car booting and doing some arcade videos. Have you ever been told you can't cam? No, I've got I've had before where I've gone up with a camera. I don't keep it obvious. I have a black shirt and a black camera, so it's not in your face because you don't want to be going like that. You just wear it and forget about it. And I've had someone before say, "What's the camera for? Are you the police?" And I'm like, "No, just film pickups are fine and stuff." And they've been like, "Okay, no worries." I've had people saying again, "What's it for?" And I'm like, "Oh, I just film for YouTube when I see something game-wise and I want to put it up there." And they're like, "Okay, yeah, no worries." I had one person that was at a car boot once, and she started taking pictures of me, and I was like, "What's that about?" And she's like, "Oh, you've got a camera on. You have to ask permission of everybody at the car boot to wear the camera." And I'm like, that's not how it works. You can, if you go to the beach and you've got your camera, you don't have to ask the whole beach if you want to film. And then she started kicking off at it, and they were horrible people at that car boot. So I won't say the name of it, but yeah, don't go back there anymore. How's your dinner?
It was nice. Nice Sunday dinner. Pretty tasty.
Oh, Sunday dinner. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to smash through the comments because they're coming through quite fast.
Are they? Sweet.
If you get a camera, just forget about it. Try and get a black one if you've got a black shirt. If you've got a silver one, maybe a white shirt, just so it doesn't show up. Because if you've got the strap and the white shirt and you've got the strap, it's a bit more obvious. Just keep it low down. And don't film in people's faces. If they've got little kids and that, obviously, you don't want to walk up and do that. You look like a right nonce. So don't do that. Just keep it to yourself. Just, film what you got to film. Skip through. Don't leave people in it as much as you can. Try and keep it at a lower angle to see the stalls and not the people because, people don't really get annoyed. It's not really that bothered. They don't care. You get the amount of time you probably filmed in your life and you don't realise. I mean, you're on CCTV everywhere you go 24/7. So, people don't usually care about it unless they've got something to hide. If you've got a stall and it's a bit dodgy and they're asking, it's usually because they probably nicked the stuff.
Right. I'm going to try and jump back in. For some reason, it's put me as a different profile as goat's cheese. I think that's what I've got on. I don't know why it's put that in that one.
Goats. It says goats in the corner as well.
Yeah. So I think we're going to try and get into it. My original Game Boy's awesome. I don't know why it's put me in this one.
Goats. See you later, goats. Goats are awesome. There you go. It's his new channel. He's giving up Game Boys. He's going on to goats. Going to review their cheese and milk.
Right, I'm going to try and see if it'll let me in my normal one.
Right, carry on reading. I had my dinner, rice and mixed veg on pot, lazy food. I'm confused with that. Rice and mixed veg on pot. Do you mean like it's made in a pot? I mean, I like rice. I always find I eat it though, and then like an hour later, I'm hungry again. Just smash through it. What am I doing? Oh man, this is so quick. I've missed so many comments because I talk so long between each one. I have a PS4 and an Xbox Slim. Think we're hooked up. Just not sure how to go about it. Yeah, it's just when I'm online, just send us a message. You'll see my name pop up, and I'm on most nights anyway, which will probably be about 5 o'clock for you. It's around this sort of time now, so you're probably about 5 o'clock there. Kev, you'll be proud. I played Batman on NES yesterday. I'm still shit at it. It's a solid game. That game is hard as anything. I finished that, and I mean, when I finished it, that was like one of the best. You ever watch it back? You guys watch it. At the end of Batman, when I finished it, I was like, yes, like, you know, not just like, yeah, I've done it. I was like genuinely happy. I could have cried. It was so hard to do at the end. That game's solid. So if you can get past the first stage, it's you know, good enough. But it is solid. But fantastic. The music's great. Graphics are great. Superb game. Keep practicing. You'll get there in the end. And because you've got infinite continues, you can just keep going again and again. It's not too bad. I've got the analog SNES, and the quality is incredible. Analog stuff is so damn good. That SNES kit is the same as the NES one. It's just you've got all the options to play with. You've got the scan lines. You can mess about with filtering options if you like that sort of thing. You've got 720p. You've got 1080p. You can even set it as like 480.
No, that can't be us.
You goats again.
Yeah, I can leave it.
You've got, it's so good. The analog stuff. If you haven't got an analog system and you're looking at getting one, I can't say don't get it. It's so good. I couldn't recommend it enough. Trent, how you doing? Sorry I missed your comment, but it's just I'm so far behind. Argos 1, 230 for the VR headset now with 5 games for 280. I don't know if 280s. I don't know. It's not bad. 5 games for 230 isn't too bad. With the controls, 280. That's not too bad because the controls are expensive. I don't know. They had the deal on before, didn't they? The real good deal with the 2 games, the 2 controllers, and that for like 230. That was great. I think Rich was moving houses for a while. Yeah, Rich King moved house, didn't he? He moved a load of his stuff. I know he was talking about it. He was going for a house, I think he said, and it was too expensive. So he ended up downgrading and he's sorting out his stuff or something.
Was that why he's not made a video for a while?
Yeah, I know, because he just, I think he tried to move and then the place he wanted was a bit out of his reach and he was selling his stuff. He was selling stuff off to afford it. And then when he finally did go to it, he was just like, I can't justify it. So I'm not sure if he stayed or if he did actually move. But yeah,
I sure with Master. He's got a load of good stuff, but stuff he has is so big. Like I couldn't cope with having all that stuff.
He's got a lot of stuff. He's got enough board games to fill my whole house.
Yeah,
I
think he has.
He's got so many. I don't know. I couldn't have that. My house is full of crap as it is. You can see, you know. So having stuff like board games and stuff, they're so big, aren't they? Well, not crap, but you know, full of. What do you mean crap? Crap. Lego, you mean?
Oi.
Treasures. Processors. Hobbitses love the process.
More people like treasure.
It is a treasure.
More people like Lego than NES games.
Hang on, no one likes Lego.
How come they still sell it today then?
They still sell NES games today on the virtual console. On the virtual console every day. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Exactly. Got ya.
No, you didn't.
Fatality. Perfect.
Wish.
Okay, you win. Lego is good though. Kev, I just sold my collection. I do it every year and start again in January. That's why I haven't uploaded. What? You sold it all and you do it every year? I don't know if I could do that. Could you do that? Sell your whole collection and just do it every year. So is it the collecting you like? Is it the collecting that's your buzz? Is that your thing? I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could sell my collection and then start over again because I'd be, especially the money, because like most of the games you get, if I wanted to go for the NES games I've got now, they're like double and triple the price each one than what I paid.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to start every year. Blustery and rainy here in San Francisco now. Excellent for a lazy Sunday. Yeah, I didn't really lay in. I laid in today, didn't I? Yesterday, I just got up. I woke up and I was like, I'm ready to go. And I'm usually like stay in bed for like ages on the weekend when I don't have to get up. Despacito man, your boy. Is this the Pizza Hut stream?
Yeah.
I mean, I could be the face of Pizza Hut because, you know, being fat and that, but yeah, it's not a Pizza Hut stream. I actually prefer Domino's, if I'm honest. Have you ever been to Cheddar Car Boot? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. You heard of Cheddar Car Boot, Kieran?
No.
Never heard of it.
I've been to a few car boots, but I don't really, you know.
Unless they're in the area, you don't really, you know.
I'm in the area. I look up, if you're in the area, we'll look up with, like, you know, you've been to something like, what was it, Great Yarmouth Savannah, you go away and stuff like that. So if you're away, we'll have a look up for new ones to try out. But
if you're in the area, you know, it's not too bad, is it?
Travel miles.
Went to a number of arcades in Skegness when filming with my phone and got asked not to cam. Just wondered if you found that problem, as I want to POV arcades. Why would you not be able to film in an arcade?
That's weird. Just have a GoPro on. I don't see. Turn off like the flashing thing on the GoPro if you have.
Got the light off, yeah.
Yeah.
Got the LED off.
And because when you see it flashing, people think no, you're recording. But I don't have mine because the GoPros are so like obvious. When
Yeah.
they've got a little flashing light, you can turn the blinking light off. That's probably a way to
Make
do
sure the
it.
screen's off as well if you've got a screen attached.
Yeah.
But that's weird. Why would you not be able to film at an arcade? That's like back in
I've
the old.
never been told.
If it was in the
Yeah.
90s, I would have filmed all the time if I had a camera. I'd have been all over that filming all the turtles and that back in the day. That's weird.
Yeah, man, definitely.
I don't understand.
I've never had issues at car boots. I've had noticed my camera at the car boot, but no one's actually like stopped me and said, "Can you please start filming?" You know, like it's. I've been doing it how long now? 5 years now, filming car boots, and I've had no issues.
Like if the way I do it, like Kieran puts his on each time he goes to a stall. I leave mine on the whole thing.
Yeah,
If something happens and it's quite funny, you can leave it in, or if you're chatting and you want to remember it, it's there. But also, it's a case of like recording and forgetting. So once it's on, you just forget, and you forget you've even got the camera when you're doing it. You just do the boot sale as you do it normally, and then you go, "Oh, I forgot, the camera's on," and it's there.
yeah.
Forget about it. But if you're a bit obvious about it, if you're at a stall and you're doing this and leaning in, holding it at things, they're going to be noticing that a lot more. So if you just forget about it, then they won't
Don't
notice
touch
it. Yeah, they
Sometimes
won't.
I get a bit anxious. And I'm like, got my hand over it sometimes, and I feel like people. I don't know. I get anxious. I put my hand over it, but just try and just try and forget about it really, and just film like I can have a day around the car boot without having a camera on your chest.
Yeah, it should be. I don't know why they wouldn't let you film at an arcade. That's weird. Like Arcade Club, is it in Manchester or whatever? Like people film all the time there. They do live streams from there. And I mean, unless they're weirdos, like, some people are just weird though, aren't they? They just find everything offensive. Like certain older people.
I remember I went to my first event. What was it? The first like retro event thing, which was in Play Manchester, the Play Manchester thing.
Yeah,
I went to that for the first time ever, and someone moaned at me because I was videoing. Like, can you stop videoing my kids? I'm like, I'm not videoing kids. I'm fucking videoing everyone at an event. I'm not swiftly zooming into your kids. You know what I mean? I'm like, Jesus, I'm just having a good time, and you're getting miserable.
I'm not filming your kids. I'm filming every kid at this event. Do you mind?
Yeah. It's like, come on, I'm not a fucking weirdo. I'm just videoing, enjoying the day out. But everyone thinks everyone's doing something wrong on videoing.
It depends on the person. Certain people just don't like technology. Certain people just find it, I don't know. It's not really offensive, is it? Like, you're not in their face. As long as you're not like holding it up, looking in their face and stuff, you should be all right. But I don't know. You probably will find someone or say something at some point, and until then, just keep doing what you're doing. It's not like you're breaking the law and you're not, upsetting people.
Sometimes it could actually probably be like something security, like if somebody buys something for someone and I never used it, but if you buy something from someone and it's broken or something, and they say it works, you could track them down, couldn't you? But I've never had that. I've never done it.
I've had loads of broken stuff. I just try and fix it myself.
But most of the time it's not worth taking back anyway because it's dirt cheap anyway. But when you buy it at full price, and they're like, "Oh, it works," and something it doesn't, it's like, you dick.
Yeah, nothing worse than they say, "Oh, it works fine, I tested it," and then you bring it home and it's knackered. I'm going to try and smash through these. Need a spy cam. Yeah, you get the glasses ones and that, but the battery life is crap.
And the quality is not. Some of them are really good, but they're really expensive.
Yeah, a couple £100, aren't they? But the batteries are just, because they're so thin in the frame, you'll find that you just don't get enough life out of them.
I hope they'll make better ones. So they can batteries and stuff. I don't know, that'd be very good.
Do you know Metal Jesus Rocks? I know who he is. Yeah, I've seen a few of his videos. And John Riggs teams up with him sometimes. I've seen a couple of them. You've seen Spyglasses as wanted to use those for expos. If you want to get good ones, then you've got to spend the money. But
at least 200 to 100 quid.
Quite a lot more than a GoPro. But they are cool because then you get that POV, don't you? You get that wherever you're looking.
Yeah.
Trying for
as long as you get like HD ones. You get like crappy ones, and when it moves, it makes you feel sick because like it's so like delayed, like frame rate and that.
Yeah, we've got so many comments, man. 3 places here. How you doing? You've probably already left by the time I read these. Matt retracted a comment. Metal Jesus is huge with his girl pal. I can't remember what her name is. I can't remember her name, but I think I've seen her before. Oh no, what's happened? I've broken it.
It gets way more views. Viewers, can you make me mod, please? Free play, says Kev.
Can you make me a mod, please? Okay, just for you. Okay, here we go. You can have it.
Just for you.
There you go, moderator. Just for you, free plays.
Matt.
Giving them out. Just giving them out here. What did I get to? Girl Power. Can you make me mod?
We've got Matt here.
With one pot, and I did eat the rice and mixed veg on a plate with a fork. There you go. You didn't put ketchup in it, did you? How much is the NES kit? And right, you need an actual NES and the kit. It's not cheap. If you think the Retron 5 is expensive, the kit is about 150 quid imported with shipping and import fees. And then you need to pay to get it fitted, which is like another 50 quid. So, and if you buy the kit, sometimes you can get it completed. Like someone's done the kit already and sell it for like 250 on eBay. They're not cheap, but you know, if you want the original hardware and in the best quality, you've got to pay for it, sadly. I missed the Real Good Deal with Argos. Yeah, it was a great one. Lucy's on about she's got VR now, so we could play some games together. And you was telling you, you know, you thought about getting it and stuff.
Yeah, I want to get a VR. I might have to get a PS4 soon.
Yeah, because there's 4 of us who've got it now with Jarvo and
yeah, I might.
So we could do like.
If I get it, I want to play it. I don't want to have it sit there.
I'll play it.
I don't want to play it on.
I play it every day. It's just that because I'm, you know, because of my cold and that, I haven't streamed it, so I've not played it. And then Java hasn't been on as much, so I haven't played it as much. But I would literally play it all day, every day. It's great.
I think I'll have to have it set up downstairs there because my room's too small to play it.
Yeah,
so
you
that's
do.
The thing.
A room. Right, I'll try and smash these.
Yeah.
Rich has a massive board games. He's got loads of them. Several of each board game as well. Lego #1 toy. It is #1. It's really good. More people than ever hunting games. Do not sell. Yeah, they're just going up and up. Everyone's after them. What area do you live? I live near Bedfordshire. If you know where that is, it's hard to say. Like near the Luton and Dunstable Hospital, kind of. Well, not kind of. But I don't know if you know these areas. So me saying it, Bedfordshire, you might know.
I have his address.
He's got my address. Don't tell him. 123 Fake Street. The collecting is the buzz. But I only like collecting PS1 stuff, really. Mind saying that I only pay £1 per game. If you're only paying £1, selling it every year isn't a big deal. If you're paying 150 quid a game for like Tumby and stuff like that, then of course starting over every year is going to get more expensive. But yeah, I can understand that then. The Gebs gets away with recording in public because she's a woman. I don't know if that's. I think she just records and I just don't think anyone moans. I think if she chats to them, they're all right. A lot of the shops and stuff she goes in, I think she's all right to do it. But I think people just moan if they want to moan. I don't think it'll matter if you're a man or a woman. I think they'll just moan.
People moan, don't they?
If they're going to moan, they'll moan. Whoa, it's jumped. Why does it do that? You scroll it one bar and it just goes and just shoots down the screen.
It's, I have started my quest to get a complete PAL N64 collection. I am currently sitting
27 out of 242. Are you including in Australia?
Wow.
You need to do that as well if you want the complete PAL set. If you want the UK set, it'll be a little less, but I know some of them Australian games are a couple of 100 to 300 each. And that's loose if you're going loose. It's a big thing to do. But yeah, good luck, man. Hope you do it one day.
Well, Luce says the N64 has a lot of crap games. So.
Exactly. That's it. That's what I said. It's full of crap. It's absolutely full of junk. To go for a full set. I mean, there's killer on the NES everywhere. A lot of the systems started getting worse because, you know, the Nintendo had the seal of approval. Like, unless they really liked the game, they didn't put it out.
Yeah.
Whereas N64, they were just like, you know what? Just take whatever. We'll have anything. Because it wasn't selling well, really, was it? Compared to others. I would like to get a complete Mega CD collection. Yeah, that'd be expensive. Way too expensive. I have over 70 of the games already. Just if you go for the ones you like, then you'll always have a good collection. And there's not a load of Mega CD that's actually that great. But a full collection would be damn expensive. I don't know how many games there are. I don't know if you know Koki. Yeah, but I know there's quite a few I had when I was a kid. I was just going to have the chess strip for the cam doing car boots, arcade hunting. Yeah, the bloke followed me around and told me not to cam these arcades. Smith's Arcades. I guess it's just the person's a bit weird about it. A lot of people don't care because if you're filming the arcades, then you're giving them like, if you're putting it on YouTube or something, you're giving them like, what's the word? Publicity.
Yeah, you give yeah. Like I was doing car boot, I think that's making people more want to go to the car boot in it as well.
Exactly. Like, loads of people go, "Oh, I fancy going to the car boot," so they see it. And if you see the arcade and you're like, "Oh, this is Smith's Arcade. Look at these wicked games," and then people will go, "Oh, I'll go there." But maybe it might be a case of, I know some arcades get funny because what they do is one arcade down the road to another one will have different games, and they'll look at the other person's games and buy games that they don't have, so bring them into their one. I noticed in America they've done that a few times, and they'll know what they've got, and they'll go, "Well, I need Turtles in Time or whatever. I need whatever," and they get it in. So it might be thinking that you're filming it to, do their business. Maybe I could be, but a lot of them are all right. Kelsey, that's the person. I remember Kelsey now. Sam, how you doing? Reen Beam, is that how you say it? Reen Beam, Rennie Beam.
Yeah, what? Is that American guy?
Over here uses spy glasses, but they swing around a lot, would turn your head and make you dizzy. Mod the mod, modding everyone. Everyone loves Kelsey. She's actually very savvy and even owns a vintage game store. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Just watch the new Spider-Man. Oh, is this the, what's it called? Shattered Dimension? No, I don't even know what it's called. Something Dimension.
Is it the one? Is it the one with the young kid in it? Well, that's the
animated one, yeah. Like the animation one.
I don't know. I've seen that.
Can't remember what it's called. I got VR cam. Oh yeah, Sam, you got it. Hitchin here, yeah. Hitchin's up the road. Yeah, Sam, you want to join us one night or whatever? Just have a laugh on it. We could do some VR.
Yeah, man. I definitely want to get it. I'm gonna go do it. Okay.
Paintball's so good, man. It's so, you didn't get to play it, but like the ones you played are great experiences. But paintball's really fun. Once you get used to the controls on the stick, it's good fun. It's so cool.
Sounds awesome, man. I'm definitely gonna work myself to get on.
It's for the moment. Kieran plus Red Dead and other games on it. I think you'll probably just grab a second-hand one, wouldn't you? Just second-hand PS4.
Yeah, I'll probably get a second-hand one. Yeah, I'm not too fussed. Just be cheaper, and if I don't use it as much, then it won't be too much of a deal.
Do you guys do collaboration streams like on Xbox One? The whole thing with the Xbox One is it's such an effort to pull everything out, like pulling it all out to hook up the Xbox. And we've done live streams in the past where we played Fortnite, Halo, and things like that.
Yeah,
cool. But yeah, we usually get on Xbox at like 10 o'clock at night anyway. So by the time we jump on, it's usually a bit late, and then we end up like one night we streamed till like 3 or 4 in the morning. I can't remember which one. That was quite a while ago. So yeah, it was. We don't do it as much.
For a while, have we playing games together? We're just, it's just a ball for you because you have to get your set up.
A lot of Halo.
Yeah, I used to love Halo, but everyone just give up on it.
Yeah, we just carried on. Everyone gave up, so it was a bit crap with the two of us, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I will still play it now if everyone was playing it still.
Retro. Hang on, what's happened here? What's that? What is going on? Is it moved up?
Retro. See you,
Retro's off. See you later. Gibbs and her legs. She does like to get her legs out on the camera. I don't understand that. Like someone mentioned the legs, and now people. I wouldn't want to have a channel where people are commenting saying "show feet" and stuff like that. That's creepy.
I mean, just do that on purpose, aren't they? Because every time she gets more of a skin out, doesn't she?
Can you imagine it? You're doing a live stream. People are like, "Can you show your feet on camera, please?" It's a bit degrading, isn't it? Like,
I wouldn't want to do that.
It wouldn't be. I wouldn't like that. I don't know why she does the legs thing. I don't know. She said it's a joke, but it's a bit. You pulled the joke too far.
It's not more of a joke now. It's taking it.
Yeah, I don't know. But they
want to do that, but
it brings
to the channel.
They love it.
Brings their views.
Trust me, if I did a video like Geb's, AKS Children Police would be called. What's going on? Just think of all the Wii crap. Yeah, imagine collecting Wii and PS1, like going for a full PS1 set. Geb's your profile a woman on PS4? I don't think it's a woman. It's a guy on that rec room. It's a guy with like a straw hat and a farmer's outfit. My profile. Let me type in. There you go. That's my game tag.
From
My game tag
Sam,
on Xbox and PlayStation.
Sam M. Donation.
Oh, you done a donation, Sam? No need, man. Seriously.
Sweet.
Legend. What am I up to? Thanks very much. No need. Seriously, don't need to do that. Just think, the wee crap. Just logged to PC and logged into PlayStation site. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good, Sam. Brilliant. Thanks. Would love to. Yeah, mine was secondhand. Got it for 160 with Gameboxed. It's not bad, is it? Sup, guys? Ricardo, how you doing? Ricardo's avocados. That's pretty
Ricardo,
good.
yo.
I've never tried an avocado. Do you rage out on Fortnite, Kev? Kind of want to see it. I do get angry, and it's usually I get angry at myself, but I get angry at the hit detection. You shoot him in the face. That video I did, 5 shotgun shells to the head, and it hit for 7, and then some of them hit for nothing. And then a guy kills me in the back. That was it. That was the final straw for Fortnite. I was like, that's it, done. Fed up with it. That was it.
Yeah. We played it so much, and we all just raged on it every time we played it. Just
Come here. Come say hello. Come on. He settled down.
Harry dog.
You know. Harry, come here. Come on. No. I'll give him a pat from here, though. He's getting a stroke. He's just here. Her legs must bring the views. I think it works. I think if I get my man boobs out, maybe I'll scare some people away, but maybe it'll bring some people in. You never know. Halo, big team battle in the day was amazing. Yeah, it was cool. We used to play a lot of Arena and what was the other one? Capture the Flag and stuff like that. It's just not the same when it's just 2 of you. It's just not as fun. Have I missed stuff? Amanda's dying. Had a really bad cold. Yeah, we've been bad. Like we've both been quite bad. When I said I had a cold that day, yeah, it just seems to have gone. And then I'm on the end of it now, so I'm all right. But Amanda's been suffering quite bad now. Yeah, that's my thing. Her views are from creeps, goldfish, and haters. I think it is creepy. I don't know. There's a lot of creepy people. They're asking for feet and legs, and I don't know. It's not right.
Yeah.
Subbing to someone just because of, I don't know. Even if you did fancy him, you can find someone attractive, but you don't need to be weird about it, do you?
No.
Like I subbed to Kieran because he's the sexiest man on YouTube.
Yes, mate. I'll get it out for you. You got another donation, yeah, boy.
Don't need the donation, seriously. Thank you very much, but you really don't have to. Honestly, there's no need at all. But I will put that towards a PlayStation game from the car boot,
or maybe a Master System game.
Yeah, there you go. Put it towards the camera fund to buy me a new camera because I smashed mine on the wall.
Ricardo says, I got the crates, Kieran, went to Aldi and they done the job perfect. Awesome, man. I told you, you can just go and grab them, man. They just want them gone anyway. So take as many as you want. I've got loads of them. They really help out storing things like that.
They're the ones you used at the event.
The crates for like storing games and that. And that's what I was doing at the thing. But it's good.
I always do a little test as some channels don't have donations set up. Okay, yeah, no worries. Seriously, thank you very much. No need though, honestly. I just put the donation thing on there one day, but then I don't really use it. I don't really shout out about it because it's a bit.
Yeah, we don't want to have people ask money. We just do it for fun, don't we? We don't want people's money.
Laugh, yeah. So it's just a case of but I will treasure that money. I honestly will.
Treasure it.
I'll stick it on the
shelf. We won't get a lot of it because eBay pay
YouTube.
Bit, but
YouTube take 30%. I think it is.
So you enjoy how much is it, like 30p, whatever you get, or a bit more than that.
YouTube are they do like to take everyone's money.
But do help us out though. We do get some from from doing what we you guys do help us out with. It takes a long time though, but we do get something back slowly.
What are we up to? Nice. Added you, Kev, or it's a random person. It should be me with my YouTube, Facebook profile, which is the same picture. It should be. I think it should be. I think it is. I think the profile picture for the PlayStation is just me. I'm not sure. What are you laughing at?
You.
I don't know what it is. I'm trying to remember. It's not a woman. If it's a woman and it's Kevstar, then yeah, that's not right. Unless it was me in drag that weekend and I left it on there. Lucy, just message me on Facebook. You've got my Facebook. Just send me your one and I'll add you on PlayStation and I can see it. I'll put it on after this and I'll do it. Thanks for a great evening.
Yeah, I think it is an anime picture, Jake. Kev, did it? Remember when you did a stream? It comes up as like a pink anime thing. Is it pink? Is it pink?
Oh right. Oh right. Do you mean that's the? Oh yeah, it's that girl from Persona 5. She's got red hair. Is that
I
what
think it's yeah, because I think it is. I haven't checked, but I pretty remember seeing it.
Okay, yeah, it's what it is. Is my actual thing on there is my face, but the actual profile thing for that is it's the I can't remember her name. It doesn't matter what her name is, but she's from Persona 5, and it was like a download thing. So yeah, that's what it is. You've got it.
Yeah, I think it is it.
I dumped Facebook 2 years ago. I don't blame you. It's full of. I think it's full of depressing stuff.
I would look at it, but it's some more crap you see on Facebook.
I think it's full of depressing stuff. There's a lot of, not good stuff. League proof J2O. I like that. J2Os are nice. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Only one that came up. Yeah, that's the one. That is definitely one. Sorry, I thought it was like a lady, as in a woman, like a normal woman, real woman. If you guys ever want to review any games on any formats, let us know. And we got codes and whatnot that's not needed. I see. The only thing for me is I can't edit to save my life. I'm useless. So I'm probably not the best for it. So thank you very much for offering, though. But I'm useless. Like absolutely terrible at editing. Kieran's all right at editing. He's good at it.
I'm not the best.
You're pretty good.
I'll try it out. I've done some, I don't know, okay things. Nothing amazing. Like some people have done some really like talented stuff. And
oh yeah, I've seen some cracking stuff, like really, really good stuff. But I'm just like, Sam, no.
You rack it up. Give me £1.99. He wants to save that.
So good, Amanda.
You don't deserve the extra penny though. You have to do £1.99.
It was so good at Amanda sneezed. She loved it. Thanks very much, Sam. No need though, seriously.
Hey, Kev, you tried these? I've had these. I've eaten quite a few of them, but I picked some more up the other day.
So what is it? Just smashed up Doritos?
It's basically, I don't know. It's weird. It's like a Dorito, weird twisty things, barbecue flavor.
Are they the same texture as Doritos? The same thing. It's like tortilla.
Kind of, yeah. Same sort of thing, but it's weird. I don't know. It's not. They're more harder and crunchier. But I don't know. You have to try and get some.
It's a weird one, isn't it? I've not seen that before.
Yeah. I've had them quite a few times. They're cheap.
What are we up to? I see I'm making a Pikachu and Sonic film. This is only going to go downhill. I think the Pokemon, what's it called? Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu? Is that the one? Something like that.
Yeah,
that one looks right to me.
Sonic looks really scary to me. It'd be interesting to watch, but he does look a bit scary.
I think it looks all right. It's actually made me, like a normal Pokemon film wouldn't like make me want to watch it. But seeing that, I thought, yeah, that looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that. But Sonic, I've seen the trailer and yeah, they increased the brightness so you could see his face and it looked really creepy. I will. And then when I do the car boot, if I remember, I will say this one is from Sam. That's what I'll do. It'll be in like 4 months' time though, because no boot sales forever, but one day. Thank you very much. They have some really nice Nintendo t-shirts at Primark. They got new ones, but they got some more.
Probably got some. They're always bringing out new ones. I haven't been in a while, but I'll go to grab Kev one before they went to stop making them. They'll stop bringing them out. I got you the NES one, didn't I?
Nice. Yeah, that Duck Hunt one, wasn't it? They had an Excite Bike. My throat's going. But yeah, that was sold out, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was. I'm making everyone moderator here. There we go. We're getting there. What are we up to? What was it? Oh, I haven't seen this. Oh dear. His face, yeah. What they've done is the face is like blacked out. It's dark. And they've increased the brightness and actually showed what he looks like. It's on whose post was it? Someone put a picture up. I'll have to find it and send it to you. I think it might have been Dave, my friend Dave. And yeah, it's it looks like a real hedgehog. Like it looks like a pygmy hedgehog or a normal hedgehog, and they put his face on it. It's not bad, but it's not. I think people are a bit scared. You saw it, didn't you, Kieran? Didn't I send you a picture?
Of what?
When you can see Sonic's face. If I've got it on my phone, I'll show you it. I'll show you on it.
I don't know, I can't remember.
I'm sure I took a picture of it.
You took a picture of it.
There it is. I've got it. Are you ready? You want to see what Sonic looks like? This is how he looks on the thing. Well, so that way, there he is. That's how he looks.
So weird.
Is that going to focus? There you go.
Looks like a mouse.
It's actually like an actual hedgehog. That's how he looks. So that was him. So there's a little treat there. Was it a treat or is it a nightmare? Might be a nightmare for some Sonic fans. What we got to... What would have been your dream 20 games on PS1 Classic? I don't know if I could list 20, but Metal Gear obviously is up there. Final Fantasy 7 is there. Crash Bandicoot, probably. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, definitely. Resident Evil 2. Maybe one of the Persona games on it anyway. I was going to say one of the Persona games. Suikoden, definitely. That's brilliant. I wasn't a fan of Spyro, so I can't say that. What else? I think games like Bishi Bashi would have been a good shout, wouldn't it? That'd be quite fun to have on the PlayStation Classic. I think that would have been quite fun for people. I don't know. I guess because it's a 4-player game or 8-player, they didn't do it on that. I can't think. There's so many good games on the PlayStation. Never ending. It's like the X-Men Street Fighter Alpha 3. It's great. Loads. There's so many really good games. I'll speak to you. What are we up to? Well, it's moved. Did it shoot off? I'll speak to you fellas in a bit. My Xbox gamer tag is Dreamcast UK. If you guys are ever online, right? Got it. Okay, cool.
Right, yeah, I've got it.
You've got it already. Okay, sweet. Yeah, if you ever fancy a chat on Xbox or whatever, hear us raging on a game. Well, usually me raging. Everyone else just going, God damn it. Thanks, Kev. What's your favourite PS2 game? Persona 4. Persona 4 is fantastic. Best game you've got on that. It's if you like RPGs, Japanese RPGs, can't get better than that. So good. By the end of it, you love the characters and you genuinely will be upset to finish it because it's so good. Love the Duck Hunt shirt. Yeah, that's really cool. I really like that. That's what Kieran got me. See you later. It's much more. Thank you for stopping by. Free plays Mario. I was big on San Andreas on the PS2. I do like that game, and it was when I had it, it was fantastic.
Really
but
good, yeah.
but now I'm like, I don't know. It's not a game I want to play again. Whereas like Final Fantasy, I would like to go back to. I think San Andreas is it is a good game, but it's not one I want to play again. Same as GTA 5 is a great game, but I don't want to keep going back to it. Whereas other games I want to play more and more again and again. I don't see myself going back to San Andreas, to be honest. Maybe if they did a remaster and they did it in like 4K and, you know, upscaled the graphics and actually redid it, I'd probably play it then, but just to say I've done it.
Yeah.
Looks like a werewolf. What looks like a werewolf?
The Sonic.
Oh, Sonic. Right, I'm an idiot because it's moved. Yeah, he does look kind of like that, but he looks like an actual hedgehog. Oh, God, he looks odd. Sonic Unleashed. He could be. Scary. Kev, you really don't have to do that. I donated because I enjoy your content. Thanks, I'm flattered. No, seriously, no need. There's no need to donate. Honestly, seriously, it doesn't. You know, you're still awesome. You don't need to do any of that. Honestly, they have Mario one with Japanese writing. I've got that. I think. I think I might have that. Did I have the Mario one with the Japanese writing from Primark? Was it one with like a red stripe or something? Is that the one? Why does it jump like that? Yeah, I thought it looks a bit like Sonic Unleashed. It does a bit, yeah. Primark Manchester has the best gaming clothes. Yeah, Kieran seems to find.
Yeah, I had Manchester one. That's why I got Kev's phone, didn't I?
Yeah, I didn't have anything in mind. I went in, I was like, "You got any Nintendo stuff?" And they're like, "I didn't even know what's going on." And like, barely anything there at all. And all the other shops have massive like walls covered in it.
I need to go back to that Primark again because I used to
go
to
again.
He's done. Yeah, he done it again.
No, stop.
Get another game. It's Christmas.
Right, that'll get me. That'll get me 4 £1 games at the car boot. I will definitely do that if I remember. Right, we'll do it. Thank you very much. No need, seriously. Ape Escape, but doesn't fit with controller. Ape Escape, yeah, you need the analogs. Ape Escape is a great game though. Ape Escape, if you haven't played it, is really fun. Catching monkeys. Oh, it's great fun. You've got the 2 sticks. One moves, and the right one is the net. So as you spin it, like spin it towards them, you spin the net around to catch them. So if the monkey's in front of you, jam it forward, and you go bam like that and catch them. And if you got to chase them, and they got trees, it's great. Really good. Really good.
Awesome.
Who loves Sega Saturn? I have 178 games. Damn, that's a lot of games. Kieran's got probably, what you got, like 20, 30?
What games for what?
Saturn.
I've took quite a few out, and I've probably got about 10 now.
Yeah.
I had quite a few before. I've got rid of a few because I don't play my Saturn, so there's no point in having them.
Yeah. But
I kept it bug. Is it buggy or something? Or something it's called? I kept like the titles, which are quite interesting. I kept what was it? Hulk, I think it was. Some virtual fight. I think it's a virtual game or something on it.
Yeah.
A few fighters on there. I thought I'd keep, just if I do end up wanting to play it. So some games to give it a go at. But I've tried Bug. It's all right. It's not a bad little platformer, but
it's all right. It's not incredible, but it's all right. There's some great games though on Saturn, so I could understand having 178. There's a lot of good games in it. Everyone is modding the PS Classics like crazy now to get the good games via USB sticks. It's what you got to do, isn't you? Once you've got it hacked, and hopefully they'll add more functionality like scan lines and things like that, and maybe remove some of the blurring. Because I know they found out that you could edit the emulator on the actual system by getting a keyboard, a certain keyboard, plugging it in and pressing escape 4 times or something. And it brought up a menu, and you can edit it and put it to like American mode and PAL mode. So,
nice.
It's pretty cool. Spyro, am I sitting on my? Yes, my phone. The Spyro Reignited trilogy has got a lot of the voice acting wrong. Hunter is awful. I didn't really like Spyro back in the day. I didn't really find it that great. I used to like Crash. So I can't compare it because I don't really know the characters. But if it's not good and you're a fan, I guess it's going to be a bit awful when it's something that you have like nostalgia for.
Yeah.
How many games have you added to the SNES Mini? I put on, I think it was 200 in total. Left enough space for all of the saves, enough to save like basically 1 on each game. With RetroArch installed as well for a certain couple of games. There isn't that many games. Like there's a lot of games for the SNES, but there wasn't that many. I got to the point where I was forced to put them on there because I was using up space, because there wasn't that many that I really wanted to go on there. So I started going for the Japanese ones with translations. But I haven't used the SNES Mini in ages. I never played Chrono Trigger back in the day, and I started it on the SNES Mini, put loads of hours into it, and then just stopped. And I don't know why. And I need to go back to it and finish it. But I'm at that point now when when you get into a game so far, you leave it for so long and come back and you have no idea what you're doing, and you're like, I can't remember the buttons, I don't remember any of the abilities, so I'm kind of stuck now. Yeah. So I haven't got it yet, but YouTubers weren't too happy. Oh, that's not good. Medal of Honor series with my fave PS2. I used to like Medal of Honor on the PS1, but I remember the PC one when you were storming the Normandy beach. That was incredible. I did that over and over, like repeated that over and over. That was so cool. The Game Awards wasn't great for Nintendo. I wanted to see Metroid Prime 4. Have you decorated your Christmas tree yet? Yes, it's over there. I don't like the Christmas tree. You like it though, don't you, man?
Man, I loves
I don't like the tree. Can we get another one?
Are you going to buy it? Are you going to decorate it?
We've got £4. We can get it.
Yeah, we can get a tree. Got money now.
£4 on sales in January. That's it.
You only get a tree for £4 unless it's shit.
I've not got my tree up yet.
It's not. The tree's all right. It's white and like colourful. So I don't know.
Get them on this week.
Yeah, maybe when the lights are on, it'll be better. But I've been using the plug sockets. You couldn't plug them in. That's how. Yeah, that's how it's been.
That's how it always is. You have like every socket in the
Yeah,
house.
I have all the sockets. Yeah. It's back there, a beauty. They should remake Ape Escape. It was great. Yeah, it was really good. I don't think I played number 2 though. I don't know if that's any good, but number 1 I finished 100% because it was so cool. Jason Adams, what's a good game for a 12-year-old boy? I'd say Roblox, Minecraft, definitely. Lego games, any of the Lego games. If he's into Star Wars or Harry Potter, I mean, there's one for everything. You know, superheroes, you name it. There's one for each of the some things.
Animal Crossing.
Grab yourself a Game Boy and play Super Mario Land, 6 gold coins. That's a great game.
Mario Kart.
I loved all the gadgets the professor made. Yeah, it was really cool. The gadgets. What system has he got? What sort of system? If you let us know, and I could give you some recommendations.
What consoles have you got, man?
Connor's back. How you doing, Connor? Crucial Fox says, Kieran, your PS1 games to trade or sale? I need to see what you got, fella. So he wants to know what you got.
Most of the ones I got left are like just fillers, man. I don't know if you want any. I can. The thing is, though, people have actually been asking to want stuff, but it's hard now to me to get to the stuff because it's back in the garage on top of each other. It's going to be a right pain in the ass to try and get to stuff that people want me to take pictures of to show them.
Yeah,
but I could do it. It's just an effort, really.
Get a couple of pictures, send them on to people.
You just have to let me know what kind of games you're after. I don't know if I've got them, but I have to find out. Most of them are the good ones sold at the event.
Yeah.
So
what we got? I have 29 Saturn games. I really like Panzer Dragoon Saga. That was fantastic. And Die Hard on that. Die Hard Arcade, was it called? That was brilliant. So good. I paid 120 for Deep Fear and its pony. I had Deep Fear when it came out. I remember pre-ordering it, getting it, and loving it, completing it straight away. I haven't played it since, so I think if I do go back to it, I'm probably going to hate it because a lot of people said it's crap. It's like a really crap Resident Evil, but I liked it back in the day, but I don't think it's going to be good now. Did you get a PlayStation Classic? No, I've got the actual PlayStation with burnt discs, and I can just play the ones I want in like full HD, really good quality. So that's how I've done it. Was it a real or fake tree? It's just a fake one. It's white with. I'd turn the camera around, but I'll probably knock the camera flying if I do it. It's like white and got all different colours, and I think it's got white lights on it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not Christmassy enough for it. It's too Christmassy for me. Was it real or fake? Don't answer. You don't get real white trees. It could be a white tree. You could get a pink one and paint it. You know, with that fake snow. Kieran or Kevin, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You got any to sell? No, I've got none left. I had a few from the car boot that I wasn't using and gave them away. Actually,
there was a tin under your thing. I saw a tin still under your thingy.
Did I give them away though? I think the tin was empty.
I don't know. I've got some, but I don't know. There's so many fakes out there, man. Some of them can look so realistic, real, but I saw there's a tin. It's on your shelf on the bottom shelf.
Aha.
See, I've been kids. I know where things are.
Right. Okay. I've got a box here full of cards. I don't know what's in there.
Don't know if they're real because we don't know. I have two friends that I don't really see often anymore, sadly, because now I moved. They know anything about them.
These ones here. If you collect them and you genuinely aren't going to sell them, I'm happy to send them on if you pay the postage. Just add me on Facebook and message me and I'll send them on. I don't know exactly what's what. I don't know what's in there. There's all different stuff. They mean nothing to me. Core Blast. These mean nothing. I don't know anything about them. It's what I got from a car boot. So if you want that whole tin full of these cards, they're yours.
You had one card in there, didn't you? What, £40 card, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. I think it was 40, something like that. But yeah, this is just 5DS. I don't know if that's what they're from. But if you want that, I'll leave it there. Kieran, there you go. He knew where they were. I didn't even know where they were. But yeah, they're yours. You want them?
I sold a box like this at my event because when I did it for £5, and this is another one I got which I forgot to bring. But I've got this, got all the cards and everything in it. Got a little paper bit, and then I don't know. I don't know if this is it seems it, and it's got all like hollows and everything, and it seems all right. I don't know anything about them, but
then
if you want
those cards, just let me know and I'll send them on. You just have to send me your address on Facebook or on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as well.
I used to collect them, but I don't really know much about them. So yeah, do what Kev says. Contact him. He'll sort you out.
It's a whole tin full. There's loads in there, so you know, you're welcome to them. Do what you want with them, as long as you're not going to sell them on. If you want to keep them for yourself, they're yours. Kieran has 2 old sealed Yu-Gi-Oh boosters. Have you got them, or did you sell them at the event?
Still got them, I think. If you want them, you can eat them for £10 if you want to eat them. No, I don't know what they're worth. I have no idea what they're worth.
What are we up to? My nephew, who's 5 years old, is very into Minecraft. Little shit nearly got on Fortnite the other day. I mean, Fortnite's all right for kids, isn't it? It's not really, it's not bad, is it? It's not too bad. Obviously, the online, you want to keep them away from party chats and things, but the online, you know, you can mess about on that. Roblox is another one. It's quite fun for little kids. You're both on a desert island. You're allowed 1 console and 1 game. What would you pick? What is it?
Sorry, what's Lucy just done? Watch it. What the fuck? Some of the things are holding and the riding on. What the fuck?
What the hell?
What like a chopper thing?
One's on a giraffe.
A zebra. One's on a zebra. Like a human, no one of fake human ones.
Oh dear.
Is that a real game?
I think it is a real game, yeah.
Look at him running. Oh my god, this is all funny.
What are we up to? I'm sure I've seen that game before. Yeah, but you got like giraffes and things like that. I think it's a proper game. I'm sure it is.
Look, if the people inside it fell over and it broke in half.
The horse broke in half.
Yeah, look, the one. Shit, the one. What's this? Raj. What the? What's that? That's
a game.
Again.
Yeah, I'm a collector and I still play the game in my local. Sure, I'll have them, please. I'll send you my details. See either on Facebook or Instagram, like add me and message me and just let me know. If you pay the postage, just, you know, obviously, I don't know, PayPal gifted or whatever. I'll send them out next day, and you're yours. They're yours. I don't think there's any more though. I don't think so. I will check, but there's a lot in there. I can't guarantee what's any good or not because I don't know what they are. But there's loads of cards, so if you want to play them, and they're pretty good condition as well. So not too bad. There's some in like little sleeves, if that makes any difference. I think I got them in a car boot for like £2 a tin, I think it was, and I put them all in the 1 tin.
Yeah, you got, and yeah, you sold like the ones that were worth selling, and then you just didn't know what the rest did you say.
I didn't really know. There's too many to look up. There was so many in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, yours, you know, just pay the postage. It'll be like £3 with Hermes or £3 with Royal Mail second class. I'll just whack it in a box, send it up. It's all good. It's a DVD, I think. A DVD, right? So it's not a game. It looks like a game. I don't know. Right, we've been on. It's nearly 10 o'clock. My throat is shot. It's dead. Harry's now out cold. Give me a cheeky look. No,
I thought she was, but she's just snuggled up watching on her phone.
Right. Nice Virgin room you guys got there. Yeah, because Virgins keep all their games in the front room. That's
mate.
What they do.
Virgin room, and both have people here who, I don't know what you're on about, really.
And I have stuff. So, yeah.
I have a what?
I've got a son.
I do have a son. And I have a actually in my room, so yeah, whatever, mate. Maybe you're the virgin.
But yeah, it is a nice virgin room. I would say it resembles the bedroom I had when I was like 15.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Anyone get depressed from retro game collecting? I'm constantly on eBay and buying all kinds that I'll never play. It's making me mega depressed. If you get to the point where you're doing that, you've got to stop. You've got, because you're just spending money for the sake of it, and you're buying stuff you don't want, and you don't want to buy stuff you don't want. because you'll end up with loads of crap. Like this crap on the shelf here, it all needs tidying. Yeah, I've got all the games I want there for the NES. But if you go for the games that you want, I mean, if you want to play them, get an EverDrive. But if you're just going for games just for the sake of it, you've got to cut back because it will just end in tears because it'll never end.
Mm.
I mean, look at Kieran now. He's
Definitely.
got a garage full of stuff and he's like, well, I'm just going to move it
Sick
all
of
off.
it. I just want to get rid of it. That's why I'm doing these things. And people say put it on eBay, but most of these games are like cheap games, and I can't be asked to just listing there with all that stuff. You've seen it now at the event.
Yeah.
It take me forever, and I can't be asked with it. I'd rather just sell it. I know it's more painful taking it there and back, but it's just easier than having to post it or.
Go for what you want to play. If you don't want to play it, don't go for it.
Yeah, when I first collected, I just grabbed anything I could find. Just like buy it. It's retro. Now I'm like,
back then it was cheap.
Yeah, it was. It was cheap. I could find PS1 games anywhere, and now it's like PS1 is nowhere to be seen. It's weird.
Yeah, I think just definitely stop because I know it's hard. You're saying it's hard to stop, but you kind of have to because it's just going to end up. You're just going to have a room full of stuff you don't want.
Yeah, really, it is. That's why this room, it's got stuff I want, but there's stuff I do want to get in this room as well, but there's nowhere getting it in there because I got about 2 boxes in the garage, which are for the games that I want, but I can't put in this room because there's no room.
But if you
slim down,
it's not too. If you're getting like bundles, like when I got the Master System, 23 games for $5, you can't turn that down. And
no,
then
you can't.
In the future, you think I want to get rid of it, you can get a bit of money back on it. But like, as long as you're getting stuff you want, then it's okay. But if you're paying like say £100 for a game and you don't really want to play it, it's just a waste.
Yeah.
You can save that money and put it towards a deposit on a house or a new car, and it all adds up.
Definitely.
What are we up to? Have you got Golden Axe Warrior on the Master System yet? Yes, I have it. It is there. I would pull it out, but but it's there. Golden Axe Warrior. I fired it up, and honestly, I don't know where the hell I'm going. So I need to find some sort of help or something on it because I have no idea. And I looked a guide up online, and I couldn't find anywhere to go. So maybe I might have to look at a video review to get me started, because I'm just walking around and just going, "What's going on?" And then I die, and then I'm back to the beginning. With Zelda, I sort of found the dungeons quite easily. I didn't know what I was doing, but it is really cool what I played of it. I want to play some more of it. What are we up to? Just Stop, Not Worth It. How was Doncaster? Kieran did well. He did his video. If you haven't seen it, watch his video.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it, but it went all right. More than I thought I would. I got rid of stuff that I really wanted to get gone because it's just box stuff that was just going to get damaged in the garage, and that's most of that stuff's gone, which I'm really pleased with. So really happy that that's got people who's going to actually play with it and not have it sit in a garage and get moldy or whatever in there without it getting damaged. I don't want it. It's just bad. I don't like things getting damaged when it's in storage because they're not, dusty and not loved.
Yeah,
but hopefully the stuff's getting used or whatever they want to do with it. Do.
That's how I feel. Too much aggro to sell. Just love getting deals. If you're getting deals and it's good deals, I'm talking bargains, you can not turn it down. But if you're paying the full price and you're paying over the odds for a game that you're never going to play, just don't bother. I mean, I know it's hard if you've got that sort of addiction, but if you can, I definitely don't take it to CEX though. CEX, unless it's something high end, you're probably not going to get a good deal like you would on eBay or something like that.
How long have you been collecting games for? I've been collecting.
Oh, BHA. Hello.
I could do today. You've done that already. Answered that one already, Kev.
No. I just said hello to BHA.
He said, yeah. I've been collecting about 6 years, like I do now. But I've really slowed down. But when I first started collecting, I was grabbing games all the time. My old videos are all about pickups. I used to pick up out and about and off eBay and stuff. But now I don't really do those because most of the pickups I do get are from car boots because I don't really. Yeah. There's not a lot of stuff I want. So I've got pretty much everything from 6 years from starting to now. Yeah, it ends up having it like this. I had nothing before, and I had this. It all adds up, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been. I'm a gamer. I play games a lot. I'm like heavily into gaming. You could say I'm addicted, but I enjoy the games and I love playing them, and I have since I was a kid. So to me, it's like buy a game, play a game, and get like on it. Like as I said, Suikoden had been playing it literally 9 hours, like non-stop. And I guess with the NES was the first time when I actually started collecting. I'll pick up games that I want if they're a good price or if they're at the car boot, of course, the bargains and charity shops. But with the NES was the first time I actually started collecting as such, because I'd look on local, I'd look on eBay and scan like different countries for the games that I wanted. But I never paid over the odds. I always got the games for under. I never went, that game's worth 50. I'll wait and I'll end up getting it. And sometimes you get bundles with loads of games and they work out as like £4 or £5 a game. That's good. But if you're buying one game for the sake of paying like 180 quid, it was like, I don't know, like Castlevania 3, like 130 quid, whatever, loose. I mean, if you can pay that if you really want to, but if you wait, you can get the deals. But I'm not really a collector as such. I just buy what I play, and yeah, that's the only system so far, like the NES and now the Master System. But again, only when they're cheap, I'll grab them, which they are. And I'm not bothered if they're complete. If they've got the box, that'll do. What we got? What's happening? Lucy's gone. Got to go. She's probably already gone by now.
Right. See you, Lucy.
Tom says, Kev, could you get anything for the parts for a fat PS3 with a disk drive not working? I'd honestly say give it away. PS3 fats, they're prone to dying, yellow light of death. Even if you fixed it, you'd be lucky to get 20 quid, I think. The controller's probably worth more than the system. I see them on the local PS3s all the time, like even the limited edition red one the other day, and that was 50 quid, and that was like worth a lot of money. And yeah, I see them all the time for like 20 quid at a time. So I don't know. You might be able to get a couple of quid for it, but I don't know. Personally, I'd probably just give it away. Try and fix it yourself, but it's probably not worth doing because the parts are probably more than it's worth. Crucial, that's an expensive game. I sold mine for 80 last year. I got that Golden Axe for, I think it was £40. I think it was 40. Yeah, 40, and it's complete. So that's great. And it was just, I can't remember what I got it with. I think I sold, I think it was my manuals. I sold a few bits. I've been selling off a few of the spare NES bits, like old manuals and things like that, and it just paid for that. So I'm really aching. But yeah, I just got rid of some stuff.
Sweet.
And that was all right. But yeah, I'm not paying full price for it. I'll see it going for 80, and when I saw it, I was like, yep, I'll have that. What are we up to? Lit car boot videos. Thank you, Computer Kid. Leakproof says, I can't take 3,000 games to CEX. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, they'll be like, I can't give you.
You go in there, you see people going there with a bag full of DVDs and they're there for like 4 hours. Imagine going in there with 3,000 games. They'll be like, 3,000 games, we'll give you £400.
Don't have a look at them. We'll just give you an offer.
I guess the best thing to do is take the high-end ones out, sell them on eBay, get bundles of the low end and just stick them together and eBay them, I guess, because CEX will give you pennies for the low end anyway. But man, that's a lot of games. 3,000. I mean, just that, all the NES games there, just then that shelf all the way to the top, that's like 300. So imagine 3,000. Jeez, that's a lot.
Yeah.
What are we up to? When we finish these comments, I'm gonna knock it on the head, I think. Connor's hang on. Most of the stuff I bought is because it holds sentimental memories. Yeah, nostalgia. We were talking about that the other day. You got nostalgia for a game, yeah, that's cool. But like when Kieran come over, I had nostalgia for Cool Borders, and that game I used to smash it back in the day and love it, like addicted, playing it all the time. We played it and we were like, "What the hell is this crap?"
Yeah. The controls are not like the games are today, are they?
And the guy, the voice acting for that, there's like this black dude who does the voiceover. He's like, "Oh no," and you're like, "Oh God, what's going on?" So annoying. It's that game. I used to love it back in the day, and it's trash. It's not trash. It's just, it's not great. It's not like SSX. SSX kills it, like, and I love that game. I've spent thousands on games, Connor says, that I haven't played, so don't see the point anymore. Sold it off. Yeah, he had loads of games, loads and loads of games, and just never played them. So I understand why you sell it off because There's no point if it's just sitting there. It's more money you can have for something else, isn't it?
Hmm.
I got Sega Nomad modded for free from a bloke at work. Never heard of it. What? That you got the whole Nomad, which is modded for free, or he modded it for free. If you got the whole thing, that's wicked. That's what's that Nomad? 200 quid, something like that. 150. It's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, or whatever, at least in America and that.
Wow, Sega, that's a lot of money on stuff never to enjoy. Yeah, he's not really a gamer. Like when I see new games come out, I'm like, oh, I want to play that, and get excited. And he's just not really. He plays some games, but just not a proper gamer. More of a collector. He likes his VHS. He collects VHS. People are paying hundreds for PC Engine games from Japan. And what's the other one as well? Is it the Neo Geo? Neo Geo. What's it called? I've got a rubbish memory. He wants a massive MVS, is it? The massive cartridges, the ones where they're like 500 quid a game for a car only.
Almost like the cartridges that are having like arcade machines, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and they're loads of money. They're loads of money for them games. Retro's back. Hello. Hey, John.
Yo.
You here? Not really a gamer, more of a collector. I used to play when I first started Retro about 5 years ago. Not interested in games anymore. Okay, John. Is the PS3 Slim new okay? The Slim... I've never played the one with the top slide in one. I've had the normal Slim. That's great. I've never had a problem with one of them, but the other one's quite cheap, isn't it? The one, if you got one of them, Kieran.
I've got a Slim what's broken.
Yeah. Was it a Slim?
Well, me. Yeah, I got a Slim, and the smaller one. It was broke. It doesn't. You plug the power in it, and it powers it for like 5 minutes, and then turns off.
Overheating, then, is it? Must be probably just need the thermal paste changing on it.
I don't know. It just cuts off. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Maybe the fan's jammed up with like dust. It overheats. It's easy to fix. Next time you're down, bring it. We'll fix it.
I looked it up, and apparently it's a fault that a lot of them have on them.
Oh right, I've never heard of it.
It powers on for like 10 minutes or so, and then just cuts off. Like,
it's probably just dust in it. It's clogged up the fan. It's overheating, and it just turns itself off. Because that's what they do when they overheat. They just turn off. Does it beep when it turns off, or does it just die?
Just dies.
Oh right, that doesn't sound good then. Usually they beep when they overheat.
Yeah, it just goes off, cuts off like someone just pulled the plug.
Picked up an original Mega Drive at the boot sale for £1. Needed a power supply, so you wondered if you have any spare. I don't have any.
I saw a Mega Drive today at the car boot, but I didn't get it.
How much was it?
15 quid with no pads. They had cables.
It's all right, not too bad.
It was a Mega Drive 1.
If I had a plug, I'd be sending it on, but I don't have one. Even the Master System plug I'm using is like an aftermarket thing, so sorry. Can't help you there. I found a NES at CEX for £50 and a SNES for £40. Good prices. 50's about the going rate. SNES as well. I'd say 40's about the going rate. I don't know. You probably get a better bundle on eBay with a load of games. You'll probably get like a NES with like 5 or 6 games for the same price you get it on CEX on its own. Keep looking, you'll find one. On these comments, man, there's so many. Someone bought in a complete original Xbox game collection to Kelsey's store in summer. Over 1,500 of them. Jesus. Imagine that, 1,500 trying to price them up. Doing great. Wonderful group. You okay? Sorry, I got the whole thing. The whole thing. That's wicked, man. That's so good. I'd love to get a Nomad like that. It'd be well cool. Thrill Kill got an Ultimate Collector's Edition on original printed disc. I need to get that. Was it like a remake thing? Like I don't think that got released, did it? Thrill Kill? Wasn't it like a banned thing? They banned it or something? Not sure. Brilliant, John. So I missed the post. Got 160-ish for my box Nomad, or I'll keep the hold of it. Probably could have got 250 now. Swaggy Dalek, how you doing? Panzer, welcome to the stream.
He's a legend, man. He's one I met at the event.
Oh yeah, I think you said yeah.
Yeah, but you see his sound, yeah. Sadly, I didn't get it. I wish I got him a video, man, but I didn't have my camera on the go when he came over.
I have a Fat White 3 and a Slim White PS3, both new. Nice.
Maybe next time.
Mute King. Hi. Mute. Hello. It's hard to keep up on the chat. We're getting to the end. We're going to wrap the stream up in a minute because we've been on for, I don't know how long, but...
Well, pretty much a long time.
Been quite a while, yeah. Mega Drive for £1 is brilliant. Yeah, all day long. You'd buy them. If you saw like 50 at my car boot for £1 each, you'd grab them all, wouldn't you? You wouldn't just leave them. Definitely grab them. No worries. Thought I would ask in case you had any. Yeah, sorry, mate. John, isn't that pink gorilla with the Xbox games? Isn't that pink gorilla with the Xbox games? Oh, trading them in. Was it like on a video? Well, I'm going to wrap it up there, I think.
Yeah, man. Nice sort of stream. I haven't done one in a while, have we?
Yeah, been on quite a while.
Mm.
It's been good. I think it's easier to just do like a live stream like this than it is to. If you play the game, you're playing the game, but you're trying to get into it at the same time as chatting, which is awkward. Whereas doing this, you get everyone come in, we get loads of great people, we can all chat with each other. It makes it more interactive. And Harry's coming to say goodbye. Oh, he's gone. He's had enough. He's left as well. He's gone.
He's had enough for the
Harry's. Yeah, finished game, but was unreleased. They used the game engine for that Wu-Tang. Yeah, I remember that was crap. Well, I'm done. We're done. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, thanks guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Another day.
We'll
We'll probably be doing one again. So
probably will do. I like doing them. They're fun.
He's bringing
There's Harry.
Man is living
gone.
over. Kiss.
Bye, Harry.
See you later, guys.
Thank you,
It's been awesome. See ya. Bye.